I've been in FPV now for well over 10 years, and my ADHD brain has put all of my screws in several of these boxes, and you can see that there's all different screws, there's different standoffs, there's some rubber parts, there's some nuts, and it's an absolute general mess. We've even got a HGLRC sticker from back in the day. And that's fine. I can go through these and eventually I'll find what I'm looking for, but it can be really, really time consuming and difficult. And last week I was sat at home, and late on into the evening, there was a knock at the door. I went to the door, I opened the door, and there was a postman at the door. And the postman handed me a delivery. And it was a delivery of this. Something that I didn't actually know I was getting at the time, but that has proven to be monumental. See, this is what they call the GEP-RC FPV hardware pack. And in short, it's loads of screws and bits for your drones. What we'll do is we'll go over to the desk and we'll take a proper close-up look at exactly what's in this kit, what you get, how much it is, and whether it's worth replacing these for. It is. So let's get the kit on the desk, let's get it open, and let's take a look at what goodies we get inside. So you get these two latching clips to keep it all nice and tight. And in the lid, it does give you details of what you should put in each slot, but you can put them ultimately where you want as long as there's enough room. But it just gives you an idea of how to organise it. Now, there's a few things about this that I really do like. So first of all, obviously, you've got some stickers in there. You've also got some GEP-RC diagrams for some of their stuff as well, which makes it nice and easy without having to look on the internet if there's any of this stuff that you've got that you need. It also shows you how to make your own batteries with the balance leads, which is really good. Now, there is loads and loads and loads of stuff in here. So let's just start with this. First of all, you've got a prop nut tool. You've then got some XT30s, some XT60 cables, some balance leads for some batteries as well. You've got a hex driver set, which has got, I think, have a look. So it's got, hopefully you can see that, a 1.5, a 2, a 2.5 and a 3. So some of the most common used ones, again, just to sort of help you keep everything together. I'm sure we've all got this stuff sort of littered around. Some gummies, some cable ties, which we all need, and some pliers as well. Two different size of cable or zip ties, and we'll just pop them back in there like this. I'm having to reach around the microphone, so we're not going to get them all back in properly, but we can do that later. And then obviously you've got all the different size hexes in here. You can actually see that I've already started using them, but I thought, well, hang on a second, let's just sort of show you guys first. Now, if you do happen to take them out of the bag and make a bit of a mistake, each bag is actually labelled M27 as well. So each one has got obviously its own label depending on what's inside it. Now, I'm not going to make you sit there and watch me open every single one of these bags. That would probably be a bit of a boring video. You've got standoffs here of different sizes as well. You've got even bigger hexes there for your flight controllers, standoffs, etc. Some nuts of different varieties, sizes and styles. And we've got some capacitors here as well. We've got some XT60 plugs here, some XT30 plugs here. You've got some prop nuts here. I mean, you've literally got everything you need. You've got some wire covers, again, of different sizes. Then you've got loads of wiring harnesses as well. So some of these are going to be for your 04 and your 03s and your walk snails. Some of them are going to be for your flight controller to your ESC. Make sure you check the pin out whenever you're using them, just to make sure that it's the right one for the right job, because there's nothing worse than plugging the wrong ones in and blowing something up. The rest of it is pretty much just hex drivers of all different varieties and sizes. But the fact that you've got everything here to hand, everything that you could ever need for building or repairing a drone without having to go out. You see it all the time on the internet. I was guilty of it myself for a long time. Oh, I need a replacement screw for this. What size is it? So you go out and you'd buy a pack of them. You'd use a couple of them and then you'd just put them somewhere and lose the rest of them. Whereas these are all organised, pretty much got the majority of the most convenient ones and the most popular ones in here for you as well. So the chances anything you need should be in here. There's always that risk when you buy a kit like this that it might not have a very specialised screw or whatever in it that you need. But generally speaking, you're going to have the majority of stuff that you need in here, which will make your life so much easier. All right, so that was a look at the GEP-RC FPV hardware pack. What do you think of it? Let me know in the comments down below. Is this something that you'll be picking up? It's about 60 $69, I think. And for the amount of time and effort that you save, let alone the monetary cost, because let's be honest, if you was to buy each one of these separately and get a pack of each and then find somewhere to put them, and then you've got obviously all the XT60 and XT30s, and then you've got the balance cables, and then you've also got some 04 and 03 plugs, walk now plugs, and so on and so forth. It's going to take you a long time to get this all together on your own. So I think from a time, from a monetary point of view, and from a convenience point of view, and a cost point of view, it's definitely worth picking up. If they hadn't have sent me one and I'd have seen it on sale, I would have absolutely picked one up myself. Anyway, that's how much I actually rate this, and you'll see this with the builds as we go forwards. Got any questions? Drop them in the comments down below. But as always, you've been legends. Peace!